Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend, coming to you with another planty video, but this one is going to be the propagation of my huge Syngonium Chiapense. This guy has been growing plants on planks and all sorts of things are happening, so we need to do something different, and so we're going to be propagating. Now we did air layer this guy, and so we're ready now. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. It's not plant care, well, sort of. It sort of is plant care, but anyway, welcome to my channel, my returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for always coming back and watching these videos. But yeah, let's just get into this one because I had to move it from where it was because it got burned on the light, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then I had to lean it up against my IKEA greenhouse cabinet because I'm going to give you a quick view of this guy from top to bottom. So it's up there and it goes all the way down there. And so yeah, so we're ready to propagate. So let's see. All right, so the first thing we did was we air layered this top. I don't know if you can see it there. And so the roots came in nicely, but it's time to cut now. And trying to see where. I think I'm gonna cut it right below, let's see, yeah, I think here. I'm just gonna have to show you because I can't get the camera close enough and do the work that I need to do, but that's a nice plant, guys. And so this is the one that, of course, the top cutting, and so it got damaged by the light before I air layered it, and then as you can see, those roots came in nicely. But what I'm going to do is, some of them have dried out a little bit, so I'm going to rehydrate them in water before I actually plant this up. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it after I do that, but this is where we're starting. So that's the first cut, and then I air layered it down here, which is interesting because, oh, well, there's an air layer here as well. And so we're going to cut. And so there's the air layer. So we'll take that apart. And it looks like we have maybe 4 on this one. We have 4 on the other one. And yeah, so we'll be, let's put that like that. We'll be putting this guy in water and seeing where we're going from there. It was a leaf coming in on the top cutting, but there was just no way to save it because I had to do this today. This plant is just going bonkers, and I almost like I'm starting over with it, and I am planning to put it on planks again, but let's just get the air layer done first. And so, wow. Well, I said the air layer, but I meant the propagation. So if I cut it here, then, so that's a 1 leafer. And these roots suck to this plank so nicely that cut the other one here, I think. And then there. Okay, so that's the next one. It did something like it was trying to snap. So more than likely it's going to be individual cuttings. This one. And I guess I can cut it here. I'm just going to let it fall to the ground. I have something to catch it down there. But this is where I air layered it and the roots came in. So we'll see if this is going to be a 1 leaf or 2. Okay. And, you know, really, it took the top cutting off. Oh, there's one more air layer here. Trying to get this off. Okay, and then I would do it here. Wow. Okay. And then, so now we're free from the bottom. There's a couple of leaves on the bottom, but I have to do something with all of this. Wow. So, I think I'm going to okay. So it would be nice if I could get this off and let this be a, just a, but it's actually, the roots have sucked on to the pole, so I don't know. I don't know how this guy's gonna fare. So it would be okay, and then okay, so now it would be, wow, I don't even know what to do with this. It's a beautiful plant from here, but I don't think that's gonna survive. Like, I need to root it. It needs to be in something like water or something. It just can't hang on the pole with nothing. So, all right, well, we're just gonna have to pull it off. Okay, so you have wow, this root comes all the way, and it's okay. I'm having to pull them off of the. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, that's one middle cutting. That I will probably try and. That's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if that's dark, but anyway. Alright, so let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, and so that's that cutting. And then this one. Okay. And there's the other one. That's a beautiful plant. It would be wonderful if I could just root this bottom piece here and then put it back on the pole. That would be lovely. I don't know that that's going to happen, but we'll see. And we'll keep you guys posted on this guy. And so, yeah, so now we're down to the bare roots at the bottom with, looks like about 4 leaves, 4 good ones. This yellow one is gone anyway, so where's my old glove? Okay, so we'll put this one over here for now. I don't know, guys. That's a pretty big plant. I might have to cut this down some more. I don't even know where to put it. Okay. We'll just lay it down here with the rest. Okay. And so this part here, that's it's in the moss pole. Okay, I am going to just cut this all the way down. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, on this side you have actually two. I thought it was one leaf, but there's another one here. So let's cut that, and we'll lose this one. That's another cut. I don't know why I keep losing my napkin, but Chiapense, well, Syngoniums, period, they bleed like a sort of sap when you cut them, and so that's what I am cleaning up. And so I'm going to go all the way down here and just free this plant. There we go. And so this part, this leaf is yellowing and looks like it's going away. So we're going to just let it go to plant heaven. And we'll try and get the roots out of this moss. If not, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. That's a job in and of itself. But the pole is completely free now. So how exciting. And then in the pot here, which is drying, I didn't know, but this is what we have. And so I'm just going to water this guy and see what happens, see what comes back. Has a lot of drying roots. We'll see what we're going to do with this, but for now we have propagated my large Syngonium. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, well, I have several single cuttings in here and one that has about 3 leaves on it that I'm going to let root together. And then I have over here one that has like 3 leaves each. I'm going to try and root together. And then this guy, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this guy yet. If I'm going to cut it down to single leaves, or if I'm going to just try and root the bottom and then leave the top as is. I don't know. It's a mid-cut, but I just don't know what's going to happen with that guy. But I'll certainly keep you guys posted on this Syngonium Chiapense. Yeah, well, that concludes this video for today. Thank you so much for making it to the end to see what this whole project looked like. Yeah, and I will keep you guys posted. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.